God. Todd Bowles with that defense that he's always been doing. When he was with the Jets and he was doing his thing. When he was with the Miami Dolphins, he was doing his thing. And now he with the Tampa Bay Bucks and he's doing his thing again. Now again, I don't like Tom Shady.
I feel like he deserves another shot as a head coach. You know, Todd Bowles does.
You see, but you asking something and we already know the answer. If Bieniemy and get a job, why they gonna give him a job?
You're now listening to a clip from the MarcWes Sports Podcast.
Quarterbacks, but like. To me, it does come down to the defense for me. And then with Kansas City, right? Kansas City's defense is they're not good stopping the run. And to me, the key to the game is like if Tampa, what scares me is if Tampa Bay can run the football, it's gonna be a shootout. It's going to be a back-and-forth game, which is going to be an entertaining game. Hopefully this game can be a really entertaining game because I feel like it has a potential to really be a shootout if Tampa Bay can run the football. Because I feel like Kansas City is going to be able to run and they're going to be able to pass. But are they going to be able to basically stop the Bucs offense?
I think that defense is going to be able to stop.
Can they get pressure on Tom Brady?
I think
because when you get pressure on Tom Brady, he gets frazzled. Many a times the Dolphins would be getting pressure on Tom Brady. That's why the Dolphins, have the best record against Tom Brady in his career because they were able to get pressure.
This is the key. Can Ndamukong Suh still go ahead and get doubled on defense and do his thing so Jason Pierre-Paul can go ahead and keep sacking the quarterback, like I said, and can the Honey Badger do what he do on his end? You feel me? Because that Tyreek Hill, he's a burner. But can the defense go ahead and do what the Miami Dolphins did when we played Kansas City that first half?
And they got 2 interceptions in the first half.
So that's what I'm saying. If you talking about the defense, I think I think Todd Bowles is the defensive coordinator of Tampa Bay Bucks. Oh my God. Todd Bowles with that defense that he's always been doing. When he was with the Jets and he was doing his thing. When he was with the Miami Dolphins, he was doing his thing. And now he with the Tampa Bay Bucks and he's doing his thing again. Now again, I don't like Tom Shady.
I feel like he deserves another shot as a head coach. Todd Bowles does.
You see, but you asking something and we already know the answer. If Bieniemy and get a job, why they gonna give him a job? You feel me? We going back to what we spoke on last week with the white privilege with certain races in the NFL. So we ain't even gonna jump into that. But if you talking about defense wise, I think the better mind is Todd Bowles. You feel what I'm saying? And they got the better players in Tampa Bay.
Yeah, speaking of those players, Levante David is one of those players from the crib, from Miami Northwestern. He wasn't highly, recruited, but, he, is in the league just like a lot of other dogs from down here in South Florida. Brown. Levante David is I think, is a player that he's a linebacker for Tampa Bay. I think he is one of those players who you need to watch out for. If he can, disrupt Kansas City somehow. But I don't feel like it's going to be enough, though. I feel like Kansas City has too many weapons. It's really too many weapons when it comes to two.
I think so too, but do you really
weapons? Like as far as like Tampa Bay's defense stopping Kansas City, I really don't see it happening.
I see it
because you got Levante David, you got other players like Ndamukong Suh. Yeah,
Jason
he's
Pierre-Paul.
kind of a journeyman at this point,
But does he get
do-
doubled every snap? Yes or no?
I
And
mean,
and
yeah,
matter of fact,
for the most part, you can
availability
scheme
is
around
the
him.
best ability, and he hasn't been out of the league with injury since he's been in
That's
the
true.
league.
You gotta give
and
him
he's
that.
always been getting doubled. So you saying, yeah, he a journeyman? Yeah, I feel he a journeyman, but still, it'll be one thing.
And they
he a
do got-
journeyman like Fitzpatrick ain't top 5. He's still one of the top 5 defensive tackles in the league. At least that's what I think.
Yeah, and you still got Jason Pierre-Paul too.
Right there, come
Jason
on.
Pierre-Paul, who's also from down here, Deerfield Beach High School.
You already know.
You know, went to USF. You know, he's a defensive end.
You already know. Sorry, New York.
So he is another player that scares me too, that will cause havoc for Kansas City. But
And he's
to
doing
me,
it with a blown off hand. All right, let's go.
yeah, I know, with a blown off hand. He's the guy, if you don't remember, that he was doing fireworks and blew off his hand.
That's on
He played with a cast for a while and was still like
Wrecking shop.
producing. You know,
You feel
gotta
me?
give him props for that.
Come
for
on, man.
Playing with one, couldn't grab, with the one hand, but he's still in the league and has a chance to get a ring. So, I mean, you gotta give him props, but
home.
Kansas City has actually been playing better as far as defensively as of late.
Okay.
You still got the Honey Badger
Which
over
is the
there
beast.
and Jones.
See,
To me, the defense doesn't matter so much here in 2021. It's all about the offense. The offense has taken over as far as, people always say defense wins championships,
They
but
do.
nowadays it's offense that wins championships.
See, but my whole thing
because
is
offense can beat a better defense these days.
I hear you with
and
that.
it's all about matchups to me.
Yeah, I hear you.
And sometimes Tom Brady, like in the last game, the NFC Championship game, he threw some ducks out there.
Of course.
Let's not forget that
He's
he
an
threw some
older
ducks out
player.
there late in the game, and Aaron Rodgers couldn't come up big in the game,
Why?
which was unfortunate.
Why?
Because of that defense.
Why? Because of that defense, and
But-
defense wins championships.
But to me, they were able to get in the red zone, but they were not able to win in the red zone.
And that's what I said.
That last play, they should have went for it. If they would have went for it, who knows what would have happened? I think they would have scored. I think that was a bad call on the Green Bay head coach's part.
That's what I said.
So I think Andy Reid is not going to make those kind of mistakes.
and that's what I
Andy
said.
Reid is going to go for it.
That's what I've been saying.
You know, he's going to go for it on fourth down. You may beat us on first down, second down, third down, but we're going to go for it on fourth down.
Look.
And they're going to catch them
That's what I've
with
been
Travis
saying.
Kelce and Tyreek Hill going down the
That's
seam.
what I've been saying. I've been saying that. But again, regardless of the fact, I